Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to Cameron and Scary, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and happy Easter. So yeah, happy Easter. Yeah, tonight is Easter, so happy Easter, and I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night and a wonderful happy Easter holiday, whatever it is you guys are doing. Since tonight is Easter, I'm going to be telling you guys a terrifying Easter story that I just thought of for tonight's video since tonight is Easter. This is called The Easter Murderer. So yeah, that's what my Easter story is called, The Easter Murderer. It's about a crazy man dressed up in an Easter bunny costume that is on the loose, and he's been seen stalking children on Easter. So yeah, this is about a crazy man dressed up in an Easter bunny costume that stalks the streets and stalks children who play at dusk and dawn. But this story is going to involve a young couple who is celebrating Easter for their anniversary. And they hear a news report about a crazy man dressed up in an Easter bunny costume known as the Easter Murderer. So yeah, this will be about, yes, a young couple who is celebrating Easter for their anniversary. And they hear a news report about a crazy man dressed up in a Easter bunny costume that stalks the streets and stalks children who play at dusk and dawn. But before I start this video, let me check to see what time it is on my phone. Okay, right now it's 8:28 as I'm filming this video. Yeah, it's only 8:28 as I'm filming, but right now it's only 8:29. Yeah, it's 8:29 as I'm filming this video, but anyway, let me just shut up and start this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and start this video. There was a young couple who was sitting at home on Easter night celebrating their anniversary. They ate a nice Easter meal that night on Easter, and the sun was starting to set while the young couple were sitting on the couch watching TV and eating some Easter dinner. Suddenly, the TV was interrupted by news reports saying that there is a crazy man in an Easter bunny costume on the loose, known as the Easter Murderer, because he murdered a few people, and he murdered a few children who were playing at dusk and dawn. And the news report said that kids have to go inside the house before the man in an Easter bunny costume kidnaps them. So yeah, the parents called the children to get inside the house before the strange man in the Easter bunny costume kidnaps them. But the children went inside the house before the man in the Easter bunny costume kidnaps them. And the young couple locked all their doors and windows since they heard the news report about the Easter murderer being on the loose, and he wasn't captured by the police yet. The police have not captured him yet, but they were out searching for him since he was in the neighborhood stalking children and trying to kidnap them. Yeah, the police were searching for the Easter murderer in the neighborhood, but they still have not found any trace of him. So yeah, they haven't found any trace of the Easter murderer anywhere in the neighborhood. The boyfriend and his girlfriend were still sitting in the house celebrating anniversary that night on Easter. Yeah, they were sitting in their house trying to celebrate their anniversary that night on Easter. And I still think Easter bunnies are creepy to even as an adult, and I don't like Easter bunnies because I think they're creepy, and they give me the creeps too. Yeah, I still think Easter bunnies are creepy even as an adult. Yeah, I don't like Easter bunnies just to be honest because they give me the creeps. And honestly, I think Easter bunnies are creepy as heck. Yeah, I find them creepy as heck. And I find them to be absolutely terrifying, just like the Bunnyman urban legend. Yeah, just like the Bunnyman urban legend I made 3 years ago on my channel. But anyway, let me get back to this video. The police have not captured the Easter murderer. He was still roaming the neighborhood, looking for children to stalk and kidnap. But all the children were gone, because they were back in the house. And their parents heard the news report about the man in the bunny costume on the loose. So yeah, police were searching for him. But he has not been found yet. And the girlfriend and her boyfriend were sitting in the house on Easter, still celebrating their anniversary together. Even though they were already done with their Easter dinner. Yeah, the young couple were already done with their Easter dinner. Yeah, they were already finished with their Easter dinner. And they were still waiting for the Easter murderer to be caught by police. Yeah, they were still waiting for the Easter murderer to be caught by police. But he has not been found yet. Yeah, he wasn't captured by the police yet. Yeah, he wasn't found. He was not caught by the cops yet. Okay, finally the police found him. He was he was roaming another neighborhood and he was holding a weapon in his hand. He was holding he was holding some kind of weapon in his hands. The police found him holding a weapon in his hands. It was and his Easter bunny suit was covered in blood because he murdered a few people. And he murdered a few children too whenever he kidnapped them. So the police took him away. So yeah, he was taken away by police since he murdered a few children and he kidnapped them too. So yeah, no one never saw him again. So yeah, nobody never saw this strange man in the bunny costume ever again. Because he was taken away and arrested by police for kidnapping children and murdering them and doing bad things to them too. So yeah, the police officers arrested the strange man in a bunny costume because he kidnapped a few children and he murdered them too with a weapon. So yeah, that's terrifying and creepy. And the young couple celebrated their anniversary together on Easter. Yeah, the boyfriend and his girlfriend got back to celebrating their anniversary together that night on Easter, since the Easter murderer was caught by police. and he was taken away to prison too because of the horrible things he did to the children on Easter night. Yeah, he was arrested and caught by police, and he was taken to jail too. Nobody never no one knew who this man was or what was he doing in an Easter bunny suit. And why was he roaming the neighborhoods and stalking children on Easter night? That's pretty creepy if you guys ask me. And I still think Easter bunnies are creepy to this day. Yeah, I think Easter bunnies are creepy to this day. And Easter bunnies still creep me out even as an adult. Yeah, they still creep me out even as an adult. Sorry, just check and see what time is on my phone. It's 8:37 as I'm filming this video. Yeah, it's only 8:37 as I'm filming this video. But anyway, the young couple got back to celebrating their anniversary that night on Easter, and the Easter murderer was never seen or heard from again since he was arrested by police and taken away by police too, because he kidnapped a few children and he murdered them too on Easter night while they were playing at dusk and dawn. But yeah, the young couple was happy that the Easter murderer was gone and taken away to prison because of what he did to the children whenever they were playing at dusk and dawn. But nobody never saw or heard from him again. The Easter murderer was never seen or heard from again since he got arrested by the police for what he did to the children that were playing at dusk and dawn. So yeah, nobody never saw the Easter murderer or heard from him ever again. And the girlfriend and her boyfriend got back to celebrating their anniversary together that night on Easter, and they got back to watching TV that night while they were celebrating their anniversary together on Easter. So yeah, it was a good thing that the boyfriend and his girlfriend got back to watching TV and celebrating their anniversary together that night on Easter, which is a pretty cool thing. Okay, now that was my story of the Easter murderer. So I hope you guys enjoyed my scary Easter story video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then give me a big old thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight's video. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video that I post every single week. And enjoy the rest of y'all Easter holiday, and happy Easter. So yeah, happy Easter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, happy Easter, and don't forget to stay creepy. Happy Easter, and yeah, don't forget to stay creepy. Bye guys, and happy Easter. Peace.